Let's talk about Pi Network and its big moves because, let me tell you, the excitement is real. If you're anything like me, you've probably been following Pi for a while, and today's update feels like the calm before the storm, a really good storm. First things first. We all know that the Pi Network has been prepping for something huge. And now, as we inch closer to the open mainnet launch, scheduled for the end of 2024, can you believe it? Things are seriously heating up. If you've opened the Pi Network app recently, you've probably seen it for yourself. Boom! Right there on the main screen is a new exciting call to action. The Pi core team is on the lookout for partners, and not just any partners, but the kind who are ready to dive headfirst into the Pi ecosystem. But before we get into the juicy details, which exchange do you think will be the first to list Pi coin? Binance? Maybe a decentralized option? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let me know. Oh, and if you're new here or need to catch up on all the latest Pi Network developments, I've got a playlist linked in the description below. Definitely check that out after this video. Now, here's a fun challenge. Comment Pi Network to the moon, along with your country's name, so I know where all my fellow pioneers are tuning in from. Let's see how global this movement really is. And don't forget, smash that like button, share this video with your fellow pioneers, and subscribe so you never miss out on the hottest Pi Network updates. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest news on the Pi revolution. Just a quick disclaimer before we get into it, this video is for entertainment purposes only and is not financial or investment advice. Always do your own research and make decisions based on what's best for you. Alright, let's get started, because Pi Network is changing the game and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Now picture this, companies and developers, early movers, getting in on the ground floor of Pi's ecosystem. It's like being one of the first settlers in a brand new land, except instead of planting crops, they're planting businesses. And the Pi core team, they're the architects, offering these pioneers support and resources to grow something beautiful. Imagine being part of the beginning of something massive. Early partners are going to be able to flex their muscles and make big waves. Here's the kicker, these potential partners aren't just random startups. Oh no, take a peek at the list of contenders, and you'll see both decentralized and centralized exchanges in the mix. Now, what does this mean for us, you ask? Pi Network isn't going to be like other cryptocurrencies that scramble to get listed on just any old exchange. Nope. Only the exchanges that are vetted and approved by the Pi core team will have the privilege of listing Pi coin. Let that sink in, this isn't some scattershot approach. It's controlled, deliberate, and dare I say, genius. Most crypto projects beg exchanges to list them, but Pi flips the script. The exchanges must ask for permission. That's not all. We're not just talking about exchanges. Oh no, this is bigger. We're talking about companies in the worlds of e-commerce, trading, e-wallets, and even Web 2 applications, all getting their foot in the door. It's like Pi Network is rolling out the red carpet for businesses ready to take that leap into the future. You can almost feel the momentum building, can't you? The Pi Network expansion is no longer a dream. It's happening. And we, the 65 million strong pioneer community, are right in the middle of it. You know what that means, right? When those first companies start partnering with Pi, we've got to back them up, cheer them on, and use our community power to drive them forward. It's like having a front row seat to something big and being part of the show too. And hey, if there were any skeptics still lingering around, this move should put them to rest. You know the ones, the "is Pi a scam" crowd. Well, let's think about this for a second. Do you honestly believe legitimate companies would want to team up with a project that's not going anywhere? I didn't think so. The reality is this. Pi Network is moving with precision, and anyone who can't see that is missing the forest for the trees. Now I get it. Some of you are itching to sell your Pi coins. You've been mining for what feels like forever, and that urge to cash out is strong. But hold up. If you're only thinking short-term, you might miss out on the true long-term value Pi holds. This ecosystem is just getting started, and you'll want to be a part of it when it reaches its full potential. So let me offer a little friendly advice. When the time comes, be smart about your Pi coins. Don't sell everything all at once, use them wisely, and trust that the best is yet to come. And that brings me to the next big question. Which exchange will get the green light to list Pi coin first? Binance? Maybe a decentralized option? Whoever it is, it's going to be huge. But in the meantime, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Keep your Pi, use it thoughtfully, and watch as Pi Network continues to evolve. Now switching gears a bit, let's talk about the Pi App Incubator. This 12-week program just wrapped up, and it was nothing short of amazing. Think of it as an intensive boot camp for community developers designed to take Pi apps to the next level. And when I say next level, I mean serious upgrades, like improving user interfaces, tweaking designs, and refining mechanics. All the good stuff that makes an app go from meh to wow. The goal? To create 100 Pi mainnet apps that solve real-world problems. Yep, 100. It's ambitious, but judging by the success of this first incubator round, it's absolutely doable. Let me break it down for you. The teams that participated got more than just a pat on the back. They received mentorship from the Pi core team on everything from product development to design. Think of it as getting insider knowledge from the best in the biz. They were also given stipends to help cover development costs. So not only were they getting advice, but they were also being financially backed to make real improvements. 5 teams made the cut, and their projects are now out there for the world to see in the Pi browser ecosystem. Each team had its own unique spin, but they all shared one thing: a commitment to making Pi Network better. From Pilot's redesigned user flow to World of Pi Championships' snazzy new maps, these teams weren't just playing around. They were building, improving, and delivering. And you know what? This is only the beginning. The Pi core team is already planning the next round of the incubator with more resources, more mentorship, and bigger goals in mind. So if you're a developer, or you know someone who is, this might be your chance to get involved and help shape the future of Pi. With everything going on, one thing is crystal clear: Pi Network isn't slowing down. It's growing, evolving, and preparing for something monumental. And we, as pioneers, are a part of it every step of the way. So buckle up, my friends, because the journey is far from over. If you're as excited as I am, make sure to stick around. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more updates. Pi Network is just getting started, and you won't want to miss a thing. Wow, what an exciting time to be part of the Pi Network journey. In this video, we've talked about the Pi Network's huge upcoming moves, from the open mainnet launch to the incredible opportunities for partners and developers within the ecosystem. We're not just witnessing a cryptocurrency develop, we're seeing an entire digital economy come to life, with the Pi core team leading the charge. And with exchanges being handpicked to list PiCoin, it's clear this project is taking a strategic and game-changing approach. Now, if you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with everything Pi Network, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Your support really helps us keep bringing you the latest Pi Network updates and insights. Before you go, here's a question for you. Which exchange do you think will be the first to list PiCoin? Binance? A decentralized option? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if you have any questions or contributions, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.